Welcome to Indigo English. My name is David and I'm an English teacher here to help you to improve your English. Today we're going to be looking at the past continuous, which is a really important tense in English to help us talk about the past. So let's go ahead and look at this diagram. We've got two questions. When do we need to use the past continuous? And also, how do we make good sentences using this tense? Okay, so the first question, when do I need to use the past continuous? You can see on this diagram we've got the white arrow, which represents time. The past continuous is talking about the past, and specifically, it's an action in progress at a particular point in the past. Let me explain with these examples. The first example says, I was reading when they arrived. So the orange, this is the past continuous. I was reading when they arrived. Okay, so we have an action in progress, reading. It's a longer action in progress. And then they arrived. So the blue is the past simple. This is one action or one point in the past. So we have two past things here. We have the action in progress and we have the action at a particular point. I was reading when they arrived. Okay, so we use this to describe actions in progress. Another example, I was sleeping at 11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock is a point in time, and I was sleeping is my action in progress at that time. The past continuous is really useful when we're talking about stories, when we're telling stories. And we use it to give the background information of the main events. Look at these examples here. So I was walking along the beach when I saw the thief. Okay, so the background action in progress, I was walking on the beach, and the main events of the story, I saw the thief. Okay, so we've got these two things in the past, and the past continuous tells us what was happening when the main story happened. Another example here. I was reading when they arrived. That's the same example that we talked about just then. So a long action in progress and then the main actions of the story. Notice how we use when to join the two actions. So I was reading when they arrived. So we use this word when to join the two actions, the past continuous and the past simple. Okay, so how do we make good sentences with the past continuous? We need the verb be and we need the verb with ing on the end. Let's have a look at these positive examples here. So I was playing football. That's the verb be in the past and then the verb ing. Those are the only two things that we need in the verb. We need to change the verb be for different people. So I was, you were, he, she, it was, and we and they were. So that's the part that we need to change. And then the verb ing is always the same for each sentence. Positive, negative, or question. For negative, we change was to wasn't, were to weren't. It's quite straightforward. And for a question, we change the subject and the auxiliary. So we have, in a positive sentence, I was playing, and in a question, was I playing? So we switch the subject and the auxiliary. You were playing, positive, and then question, were you playing? It's as simple as that. Okay, so that is the past continuous. If you have any questions, find me on Facebook, Indigo English. Find my website, www.indigoenglish.co.uk, and you can send me a message and I can give you a demo Skype lesson. I can give you a free demo lesson. It's 30 minutes and we can discuss anything that you want to do with English. Speaking, writing, grammar, IELTS. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching and I hope to speak to you soon.